Golden Bachelor's Theresa Nist appears tense on Family Feud with Jerry Turner and admits she's there against her will. Golden Bachelor alum Theresa Nist has admitted to Steve Harvey that she was there against her will. Her ex-husband, Jerry Turner, and their family were recent contestants on Celebrity Family Feud. On Tuesday night's game, Bachelor Nation took over Family Feud as the Golden Bachelor team took on the Bachelor team. On the Golden Bachelor team stood Jerry, Theresa, Jerry's daughters Angie and Jenny, and Theresa's kids Jen and Tommy. On the Backer team stood Joey Graziadei, his fiancée Kelsey Anderson, former Bachelorette Charity Lawson, her boyfriend Dotun Olubeko, Bachelor alum Zach Shallcross, and his girlfriend Katie Biggar. In the end, Jerry and his family were the winners. No, but okay. During the Fast Money segment, Theresa was the first contestant to play and looked unsure of her choice to play the game. Host Steve Harvey asked, "Are you ready?" Theresa said, "No, but okay. I'll do it anyway." In response, the crowd and other contestants laughed. Most read in game shows. In all seriousness, Steve questioned, "Are you out here against your will?" Without hesitation, Theresa said, "Yes." Golden Bachelor Jerry Turner shaded by exes Susan Notes and Kathy Swartz as they take sides in divorce from Theresa Nist. Super awkward. As fans watched the game show, they found it humorous that they are now divorced, despite Jerry calling Theresa his wife in the show. The Golden Bachelor family is so funnier-esque since they got divorced, one wrote on X. Another said in all caps, "Not the Golden Bachelor on Family Feud when they're currently divorced." "Lol, this is awk knowing they are divorced," a third wrote. The Golden Bachelor contestants. In 2023, the world was introduced to its first Golden Bachelor, Jerry Turner. Meet all of the women who were competing for Jerry's heart. Theresa Nist, WNER. Leslie Fima, Renier UP. Faith Martin, Alan Goltzer, Sandra Mason, Susan Knowles, April Kirkwood, Kathy Swartz, Nancy Hulkauer, Christina Kempton, Edith Ware, Joan Vassos, First Golden Bachelorette, Ginny Howard, Natasha Hardy, Peggy Durkole, Marina Pereira, Anna Zalk, Maria Trice, Pamela Burns, Patty James, Renee Halverson Wright, Sylvia Robledo. Theresa and Jerry got married in January live on ABC. 4 months later, the two announced they were getting a divorce. Someone else said, "Jerry and Theresa still being together when this filled is crazy since it feels like a lifetime ago." Calling it OFF. In January, the couple got married in a televised event. However, things didn't last long. The two shocked the nation by announcing they were splitting up 3 months later. In an exclusive interview with Good Morning America, they shared the news and that they couldn't make their long-distance relationship work. Jerry said, "Theresa and I have had a number of heart-to-heart conversations, and we've looked closely at our living situation. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' former spouses have been seen packing on the PDA for the first time since news of their romance broke. Andrew Shue and Marilee Fiebig connected in the wake of the fired Good Morning America host's affair being outed. Andrew, 57, and Marilee were seen packing on the PDA in New York City as they said goodbye to one another. The pair stood around a car, pulling things out of the trunk. They shared a hug and a kiss before they parted ways. The sighting marked the first time Andrew and Marilee were seen packing on the PDA since their relationship went public. Both were dressed casually. Andrew wore a blue top and dark blue shorts, while Marilee wore a multicolored dress with a pink sweatshirt tied around her waist. TJ and Marilee share one daughter, Sabine, whom they welcomed in 2013. Amy and Andrew do not share any children, but each has their own kids. While their romance heats up, it appears things between Amy, 51, and TJ, 46, are getting more serious as well. In April, Amy revealed plans for their romance on an episode of the podcast she co-hosts with TJ. She shared with listeners that TJ suggested she get on a dating app, which he confessed to. "I want to give you a chance to see if you can go out there and do better," he told her. Amy went on to say that she and TJ were still deciding on their level of commitment to each other. Amy Robach admits to feeling manipulative when she reveals side to her nobody has a clue about with TJ Holmes. Her comment implied that marriage is on the table. TJ claimed, however, that neither of them had decided if they were going to get officially married or not. On the podcast, Amy disclosed that TJ told her he wants to be with her for the rest of his life. She added that she would like to live with him. Amy Robach and TJ Holmes' relationship timeline. Amy and TJ worked together on GMA3 for years as friends, and then their relationship turned romantic in 2022. November 2022. Amy and TJ were spotted holding hands and looking intimate at a bar in New York City, sparking dating rumors. The hosts were both married to other people at the time. Days later, TJ and Amy deleted their social media accounts. December 2. The couple references their relationship on GMA3. December 5. Amy and TJ are put on hiatus from the morning show and were replaced by fill-in anchors. December 29. TJ and Marilee file for divorce. Amy and TJ also spent the holidays together. January 27, 2023, TJ and Amy were let go from ABC News. February 2023, the couple vacations together in Mexico. March 19, Amy and TJ run half marathon together, something they have been training for years. March, Amy and ex-husband, Andrew Shue finalized divorce. November 1, the Amy and TJ podcast is started. December 1, Amy and TJ make their red carpet debut as a couple at the iHeartRadio Jingle Ball in Los Angeles. December 5, Andrew Shue and Marilee begin dating each other. April 21, 2024, the couple hasn't decided if they are going to get married yet. Losing interest. Amy and TJ have been laying out the details of their relationship on air, even detailing some of their challenges. Some speculate that their willingness to speak so openly is an attempt to garner more listeners for their podcast. In January, the U.S. Sun reported exclusively that the show was tanking in the listener charts. Figures viewed on the major podcasting analytics platform, Chartable, showed that the first episode of Amy and TJ debuted in the top 5 for all podcasts in the United States. There was a ton of interest in what they were going to say about their affair and being cut from ABC in the aftermath, but I'm not sure anyone expected that interest to continue much beyond that, a source familiar with the industry said. The following month, on January 6, the show plummeted on the U.S. charts, falling into the 243rd spot. Things seemed to be turning around as they opened up about their drinking history, but even that was short-lived. TJ confessed on the show that he had 18 drinks a day before embarking on Dry January. After the episode, the podcast slowly clawed its way up to the 136th spot in the charts. Ratings rankings from Apple and Spotify showed similar statistics. The couple revisited the same topics 2 weeks into Dry January. Amy revealed that she was drinking 15 to 20 drinks per week prior to the experiment and was averaging about 3 drinks per day. She said beer, wine, margaritas, and Aperol Spritz were her drinks of choice. Topics.